Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Monday, October 21st. It means there's like 10 days till Halloween. So I'm wearing my Halloween shirt today. So I'm going to do another one of these shopping hauls. I'm going to start with the dollar store. So I'm going to start with Dollarama. So it's a great place to get like little hand creams. This pack was $4 and I'm allergic to strawberries and cherry, and so there's a lot of hand creams and stuff that I can't choose from. But this pack here happened to have a raspberry shea, coconut breeze, and black currant classic. So it's like a nice little set of hand creams. I'm gonna take it out just so I can read the size a little bit easier. So each tube is 60 mils or 2 fluid ounces. So it's a pretty good size little bottle. You get 3 of them for $4, so it makes them just a little over $1.25 each, which is a really good price at the moment. Find my receipt because I know I got some other things on this one. I don't know how much these are. These ones, they're not priced. So, and some of these food items are not priced. I just have to double check my thing. So this is the carnation packs of hot chocolate, and you get 7 pouches. So you got 2 is Aero S'mores, 3 is Turtles, and 2 are After 8 mint. And so I like to grab these now just before Christmas, just to kind of start stocking up on them. They're cute little, I mean, I can even just give this whole box as a gift, or you open up the box and you give a few pouches of each to somebody for just a stocking stuffer, or just to add to a gift. And these were $3.25. That's a little bit on the pricey side, but you're getting 7 little pouches. I don't know what these cost at the store. I don't buy them often. I usually go with just the straight hot chocolate pouches to give out to people, and that's like about $2. So these ones, you know, obviously a little bit more because they got the other flavors. And then I also found this. Sorry, I was cleaning and there's just a lot of dust in the air. Plus, it got really windy in the last couple days, so there's a lot of dust outside and inside my house now. So my allergies have really hit me bad the last couple days. But another thing I find at the dollar store, which I love to stock up on, are these international lights. These are the French vanilla, and you get the 24 little mini servings, little mini creamers. These, I think they're about $2. I'm just gonna double check. Where is it? Okay, they went up. They're now $3.50. Okay, I didn't know that. Last time I bought them, they were about $2, maybe $2.50. Well, still $3.50. It's just nice to have these once in a while. Again, I buy these, and like I said, I'll put them in a gift. You know, so it's kind of look kind of cute to send, you know, a few of these in when you're doing coffee and tea baskets. Another thing I love to grab is the instant coffee. Now these I know are nearly $4. So this is the Maxwell House Cafe, the French vanilla. So it's just the instant coffee. These were $3.75. I love to have these on hand just for when I'm low on coffee, or I also sometimes just use this just as a coffee whitener or just to flavor my coffee. And because they're come like these and these come like this, don't have to be refrigerated. They just sit in my cupboard or in the pantry or wherever, and I've always got stuff there. And then I got some cutting boards because I needed some new cutting boards. So I got this one here. It says it's a 2-in-1. It's a bamboo cutting board. And just the thing it says, it's a detachable base. So I'm just kind of curious how it looks. Now one of my cutting boards went through at a different price than what they're labeled at. So I'm not sure which cutting board went through at which price, but okay, so this, so got the 2 pieces. So this you cannot cut on, it's not sturdy, but this part here, so if you're cutting light things, then you can kind of clean just this part. And I kind of like that I can, you know, just use this part too and don't have to worry about the full thing. Got this little bamboo cutting board and this other bamboo cutting board. This one is just a plain piece of bamboo. Is it on this receipt? Because I did a couple trips, so I've got a couple different receipts from the dollar store. So I'm just looking. $4.75. This one says $4. They both say $4.75. One went through at $4.75. One went through at $2.75. I don't know. So either they just upped the price and it hasn't been scanned in, or it's a mistake. Either way, you know, I knew they'd be closer to $5 each. So I've got the 2 cutting boards. And then I always wanted these kind like this, these flexible cutting mats. I don't have any. Now I was looking for the ones that were color coded or had sayings like what you use, like if it's for meat, fish, vegetables, fruit, bread, that type of stuff. But I found these ones, and this pack was $5 for this set of 4. But I decided to do it because the color kind of goes with the new color of my kitchen. So I just needed some new cutting boards, cutting mats. And then the rest of my receipt, which I don't have here, it's all downstairs in my pantry, are those instant gravy packs that I love to use. And they are 2 for $1.50. I think I bought about 10 of them. Yeah, I bought 10 of them the other day. And then, let's see, there's a few other things on this one, was there? Oh, I did buy a thing of body mist. I'm not quite sure where it is, but just a thing of body mist, it was $4. Those are nice to have too, just body sprays and hand creams. Get them at the dollar store, so much cheaper than, you know, the drugstore. And then I was at a liquidation place by us, and I got this huge, it's a anti-fatigue kitchen mat. It's 51 by 99 centimeters. I don't know what that is in any other measurements. That's just what the tag says. So it was $15. So I went with this one. Just thought it was a nice neutral color. And then what I noticed is I've got the tiles in my kitchen. I've got the big medallion in the kitchen, and it actually has this type of a pattern in it. So it just matches perfectly, and the colors. And last night and this morning, my one cat decided this makes a perfect scratching post. He was mad at me, so he scratched this up. I've only had it a couple days. I think it's only been sitting in the kitchen 2 days, and he's already gotten it. I mean, they're $15. That is kind of pricey, but I do need an anti-fatigue mat. And I'm one of those people who, if he wrecks it like this, I can recover it. I've done it before. You just take a nice piece of material. I'll recover it with material that will match my kitchen as well. And then I found these. I haven't even taken this out. So this was $9, and it's a rotating coffee pod display. So it holds up to 30 of their coffee pods. Let's see, get this open. Don't have any fingernails at the moment. They all broke while we were moving. But here we go. Like, I do have, one of my coffee makers does take the little K-pods. And I was looking at some of the other ones. I know the dollar store has one, but it's just for the little, I don't know what they're called. I don't know the difference. The other smaller little coffee pods. My coffee maker takes those larger ones. So I just thought for $9, this would look so cute on my counter. And again, it takes up like very little space. Does he have the size on here? I don't see a size on here, but the basic size, that like the width and the depth, I guess, is about the same size as my coffee grinder or my can opener would take up, and then you just have to swivel it when you're trying to get a coffee out. So for $9, I thought that was so nice. And then I also got another coffee. Now, this is the first one I'd seen, and I knew I loved this design. So this is a coffee pod holder as well. But I had another idea for this. So this one was also $9, and it's another metal one, and it looks like a coffee mug, and it actually says coffee on it. Now, what I first saw this one, and I'm like, oh, my little pods would fit in here. And then I saw this one, I'm like, no, my pods will fit in here. I don't really get that many. I occasionally have them. I've only got like the one coffee pod that uses the K pods. So then I thought, well, actually, this would look so cute filled with these little creamers. So when I set up my coffee bar downstairs in my office, this will be my coffee bar in my office. So I just thought that was just so cute. And if they have any more of these, I want to go back and get a few more for Christmas gifts. I don't know. That day I just saw the one. I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted to buy one and just test it out and see. And that was everything from there, I believe. And that, 2 coffee things. I think that was all. Oh, I also bought a roll of wax paper, and their wax paper was $2. I haven't been able to find mine, and I just want to get my kitchen all set up. So it was the 2 coffee holders and wax paper and the kitchen anti-fatigue mat. And that receipt, and then I was at Superstore, and so, well, the other day me and my husband, we were actually at Best Buy the other day. We ordered the washer, dryer, and fridge, so they will all be coming on the November 7th, so about 2 weeks away. And I really wanted to organize my fridge, and the fridge I have is, I bought the KitchenAid 4-door, so you got the 2 top doors as your fridge, and the 2 bottom doors is your freezer. And I really wanted some way to organize my stuff in my kitchen, like in my fridge as well. So I found this pack. This was like $30, and it's the Produce Keeper. I always wanted some of these, but having kids, I'm like, yeah, I'll just probably break them, but so I just kind of wanted to buy myself some stuff. So open this up. I don't really want to take this out of the box. I want to leave this all in here until my fridge comes. But it's the 3-piece set. So you get the larger red, green, and then there's a medium red, and then the smallest one is blue. I'll just leave it all in here. I think that's just the safest way. Just looking at all the packaging, and I don't want to take it apart. So the smallest one is 680 mils. They're all double-sided, so they're all like 4-piece sets. So you've got the big clear basket, and then you get the 2, this one has the 2 small ones that fit in, 2 small baskets. Then the other ones just have, it's not a full basket, but they just have these little dividers that just kind of fold. And then the lids. So like I said, the small one is 680 mils. The medium-sized one is 2.4 liters, and the large one is 4.8 liters. So that's the problem we have, is just our produce, not like we give a lot, but my lettuce always gets pushed to the back. I never see it. Anytime we have berries, same thing. The little containers get pushed to the back. We always lose them. And then tomatoes and grapes, we don't really keep them very often. They don't last too long. But I just thought, you know, like this was a good set for the 3 pieces. Now, if I buy each piece separately, I don't remember what it was. I did know what the cost was of all 3 separately. Now I'm just trying to think. Okay, so it was $19 for the large one, $15 for the medium one, and $9 for the small one. So if I buy these separately, it'd be $30 just for these 2, and then it'd be $45 to buy all 3 pieces if I bought them separate. So buying them in the set, basically I'm getting this medium-sized one for free. So I had to do that. And then, me and my husband, we were ordering the stuff at Best Buy. He was just finishing up paying, and I just went over to look at the KitchenAid attachments, and I found this one. So it was 150. What it says? Oh, there's a price on here. Or did they? Was it not? The box not priced. This box was not priced. So it was like $159, and I find that the KitchenAid, doesn't matter what store I go to, it always costs the same. And so this is the metal food grinder. So it has, I'm trying to find where it's got the, so I can read what it comes with it. I know I've read it. And that's the front side. Oh, here's the English. Yeah, my hand was covering it. So you get one metal food grinder, one food tray, one fine grinding plate, one medium grinding plate, coarse grinding plate, cleaning brush, food pusher, a sausage stuffer tubes. We get 2 sausage stuffer tubes and 1 sausage stuffer plate. So this will help grind your meat and you can make it into the patties or the sausages. Now, I was looking online looking for the casings for the sausages. It's going to be a little while before I think I can do that. I think our first batch we'll be doing just going to be grinding up the meat and just making burgers. Just because the casings I was looking, they're like $40 for just a pack of the sausage casings online. I don't shop online. I have to go into the store to figure out who sells them. But that's what I was finding on a Canadian website. It was like 40 bucks. I'm pretty sure I can find them cheaper somewhere else. But we have a lot of fresh meat right now. I've got one daughter who lives at home. She works at a grocery store. In fact, she works in meat and seafood. So she texts me every day on her shift when there's a sale on the meats. So we got a lot of pork roast, beef roast, and lamb roast. So I think our first one we're going to do is we're going to try lamb burgers. And then I got these. These I didn't purchase. I was helping one of my other daughters move the other day, and she was going to just give these away. She doesn't need them. And I said, oh, that will save me some money right now. And then I bring them home and I realized these are more sturdy than the ones from the dollar store. I believe she bought these at like Winners or Home Sense. They're good solid metal. So I think she probably paid close to 20 bucks each. There's 2 of them. I'm going to use these in my cupboard. They just have to adjust the height of my shelf. But this will just kind of help separate their plates and stuff. So that is what I've gotten. Just double checking. Yes, I've done everything. Okay, again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels, watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.